Hey guys, welcome back to Box Gaming. And since the last time you guys saw me, I've been working on this a lot, and I've been trying different things, and sort of just trying to improve things, um, with varying amounts of success. So the first thing I added was this little lever here, which is just some pistons, and it pushes up these blocks here. And what this does is when this lever is down, the mobs will die when they fall down. So if you just AFK or something, you can just sit there and pick up all the loot. Um, if we leave it up, it'll actually make the mobs survive, except for spiders, but hey, the rest all survive, so that's pretty cool. It's not foolproof, they still sometimes die and they still sometimes survive when they fall, but it's better than nothing. So the other things I've been working on are in the tower itself, and I'll show you that once I go up there. So the first thing is the easiest to explain. So I was thinking it doesn't spawn fast enough. So what is the easiest solution to that? You just build another one. So I was thinking of this system, and I've already started it a little bit. Let me just make some steps up there, where I would add another one exactly on top of it, but I'm going to abandon that. I've got a better idea. So the other thing I've been doing is I've tried to get rid of this two-layer one. So I was thinking, why can't you just have it like that? That will save a whole layer of stone. But the problem with this is that mobs will actually just go up there, and they will never, or they will still, but very slowly drop down. So bad idea. So then I tried it with fences as well. So you would have a fence instead of that block there. That doesn't work because they can actually get over it from the water. So that sort of failed all of it. So I guess I sort of have to keep this design for now at least, and then we'll see. So my plan with this was, and this is not by any means sort of finalized, but I was thinking if everything is 8 by 8 and then with water in the middle, so this is 8 blocks wide by 8, and then 4 in the middle, and then 8, and that side 8, and that side 8. So I was thinking if it's that sort of nice and equal, what I should be able to do is, and I'll just measure this out now, and I'll be able to tell straight away if I can do this or not. So first of all, let's get rid of some of this because it's sort of in the way. Alright, so let's mark out the middle first. So this would be 1 because that's the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is water. Is that correct? Yes. So this will be the water channels in the bottom one. So my wall could be here, for example, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it will come down here. Okay, that's not really good. Because I was thinking of having another one on top of this, and it would sort of feed into this one. And, from this one, it'll just sort of bring mobs to the center one again. And I'll have another one on this corner, another one on that corner, and another one on that corner. So I'd have 5 mob spawners on top of each other that all feed into the same hole. But I guess I can still do it. I'll just need to use my imagination a bit more. So yeah, so let's see how we get from this side then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be the middle. This would be the current water flow in the bottom. So I'd like to have it sort of equal in the middle. So there would be a wall like this, and like that, and a wall this way, and that way. And yes, I'd have to sort of encroach in this area, but I don't really mind that. I can always redesign that. Okay, so these are going to be our walls. So the first one should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to there. Like that. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna make it straight away. Just trust my instincts. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just blame someone else. Okay. Yep. So the wall, yes, and the water will be here. So I'll need to make a water supply that runs till there. From there, sorry, till here. So a wall would continue here. Water will be here. Can I mark that? Do I have anything? Yeah, I've got some fences. Water will be there, and it'll flow this way. And the next sort of platform, or however you want to call it, will be here. And I'll just have to see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this all has to be that height. And we mark this off. So there will be another water. I guess this will be. I'll probably die whilst making this, because. Okay. So this will be one of our platforms. And then the wall would be here and here. So this will be the outer wall of one of our spawners. Like that. And I might need more stone. I was filling up some caverns, and I was getting some cobble because I knew that I had to get it. So I got like 8 or 9 stacks, and that just seemed too much, but it just goes so fast. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be a hole. And there's a wall there now, but we'll fix that later. Cool. So the other platform will be like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. That'll be enough for now. Cool. And then I just have to find a way to extend that little area so that when mobs fall down here, they're fall in there. But that should be easy enough. So let me just finish this platform, and then I'll let you guys go, and I'll just finish it off by myself, and then I'll come back at least with this first sort of corner spawner. And yeah, I know I'm kind of ruining the landscape with this massive thing hanging in the sky, but I promise I'll find an episode somewhere where I'm gonna make these spawners look pretty. I don't know how yet. I have no idea, but put some paintings on the side or something, or some vines or something natural. No, that shouldn't be closed off. Cool. Alright, so I hope you can see the sort of the outline coming. And what I'll do is I'll finish off, so I'll make these two again on this side, and then I'll come back and we can sort of finish this off, or at least make the connection from this one into this spawner. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Cool, so welcome back. I finished it and I'm just in creative at the moment to show you. Else I can't really get out of here, so I just turned creative on for 1 sec only. So I'll just light it up here for a bit. As you can see, it's exactly the same layout. Water goes to the center. And then, and this is sort of what I need creative for, is that when they fall down, I had to put water here, so it's going to mess up this spawn area here. But else I felt like the mobs would just go in there and stay forever in that area. So the mobs would fall down from there, get in the water, and then they'd sort of wander in there themselves, supposedly. So that's pretty cool. So I'll remove this, and what I'll do then is I'll have to get out. And we turn creative off again. There we go. And then we make the rest. Which should be fairly straightforward, I reckon. I can't see any big difficulties with that. So I'm thinking I might as well keep this wall actually, because, well, why make a second wall? Okay, so let's see. If I use this wall, oh no, this is going to be the water in the center. Gotta stay focused. So let's see how that looks then. If we go from here, this is the wall, so maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this would be the water. Yes. So from there, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that will be the hole. Oh, that's actually better. Very nice. So I can make the hole here so the monsters won't have to drop as far, I reckon. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Cool. So I think it's just the same here. We just fill this up like so, and what I'll do is I'll just measure it again just to make sure, because when I was making that I'll actually miscalculate it. Yeah, that's 8, so cool. Let me mark off that straight away. So I reckon with 5 of these on top of each other, it should be a pretty big chance of them spawning. I mean, supposedly. I've got the feeling that maybe putting 5 next to each other instead of on top of each other would probably work better. But yeah, I don't really have any proof to say yes or no to that, so okay. So that's going to be a wall. Too high as always. I think you can go for free, but it's not really needed, so we don't do that. Actually, I'll leave the roof till last. Oh. That's the wall. So there. Let's finish this little bit of wall. Cool. And now I'm gonna have to completely sort of destroy what was here. Well, not really destroy, I guess, but let's see. So again, this goes like that, and let me already make this sort of a hole that I can sort of see where it's going. Uh-oh. I'll have to leave you again soon. Get some more cobble. I have no idea how much cobble I went through. It has to be, I don't know. I can honestly not begin to guess. So that will go this way, and that's finished with my cobble. Alright, so I'll be right back then. Alright, welcome back. I've got loads of stone again. I'm not sure if it's enough, but I sort of thought that it's, you know, just sort of split it into maybe 10 stacks at a time. Travel distance is not too bad. I go away a little bit and then I dig in. It's along those mountains there. Cobalt's so easy to get anyway, so that's not really an issue. So that's the wall. Oh, finish this part up. And I did see monsters spawning already in that area there, so I was quite happy about that. That was good. It does sort of prove that it works, which, you know, there's no reason for it not to work, but hey, it still happens. So let's see, this has to go a bit further. I swear the cobalt's just disappearing from my fingers. It's going way too fast. And I sort of had to cut down my tree farm as well. Which is a shame, I guess, but not as important as getting a nice mob farm going. And yeah, I do realize that I could have gotten to level 50 now by just normal farming, but just nowhere near as fun. I'm not too big of a fan of the normal dungeons. I think they're sort of sorry, the normal caves. I think they're kind of dull and boring. So let's see. I need one more normal layer, and then I need a wall. Might as well sort of start. I did already a bit, but I might as well do the rest as well. At least the ones I can reach. There we go. So that should all disappear fairly soon. Oh, oops. Ah well. Two more. Alright, so we're almost done with this one actually, which is pretty cool. I do think I have enough cobble to finish this one. And then after this one is done, we'll just stand at the bottom. See, I think there's loads of mobs in there already. That way. Awesome. So I think if I finish all 5 of them, that's going to be insane. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Cool. I have to show you a mod as well, by the way. I've been using this for a while on just my relaxed world, sort of my private world where I can just, you know, play around with stuff. And it's the more pistons mod, so you get like different pistons. So you have the normal pistons, and then on top of that you have your quadruple pistons and your double pistons, your triple pistons, and all they do is they just sort of extend the range of your pistons. So a double piston would push you 2 blocks away, etc., which is just amazing. I don't know why it's not in the game. That just makes me sad. And that does make me sad as well. How am I gonna get out of here? I guess I can sort of make like an exit for now. Okay, so I should be able to find some cobble here. Not really using much of this. How much do I need? 2 stacks maybe? 1, 2? But thankfully this is piece of cake. I think this is too far into the mountain. Look at my minimap, by the way. How many mobs is in there? 47. I don't think I need all that many. Actually, what I should do probably is dig myself a way out. Really? Still high? Just so that mobs don't spawn in here. Oh, I guess they will at night, but they'll spawn outside as well, so... Cool. Perfect. That should be enough. When I was working on the other one, I could actually hear the crunching of the mobs falling. It was actually quite satisfying. Actually, I just realized I need way more than 64 because each area is 8 by 8, which is 64 already. So I'll probably need about 2 more stacks, I guess. We'll see how far we get, anyways. Although I did do quite a bit of this one already, so yeah, I think 2 more stacks and it'll be probably good. Oh damn it! I hate falling down here. Where's the? I'll make another one. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'll just end it here and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so welcome back. I finished the top layer, as you can see. So there's now one in that corner that we did before, and I'm just making this corner now. I'm just playing around a bit with the water. I don't have a shovel. Yeah, I do. Of where I should put the water, because I want the mobs to be able to sort of walk through this quite easily. Yeah, so maybe there should be plenty of room for them to move, and I actually don't want to get them to move further away from the hole. The only issue I have, I think, is that when I put this there, yeah, it takes way too much space. Ow. Oh god. I guess the mob spawner works. Bye. So I guess what I can do is... How is it now? Perfect. Cool. So that means that... Hi there. I really don't want to fight you at the moment. Right, so... Ow. All that rests is to move down, wait at the mob elevator, well, the mob elevator, mob drop, and see what happens. See if anything happens. Oh, okay, well, it did already. So there's a few on this level. Where is that? Hello. Thinking this door. Ow. This door is probably not in the best position. Probably should have been like here, so that I can actually see all the way. Like I can't see the sides now. Do I have glass? No. Well, I guess I could take this off and put a fence there. Okay. Well, this seems fairly successful, I think. It's already been much better than before, and because I was at the top for a long time, they haven't been able to spawn there yet. They just started spawning pretty much. So I think maybe we'll just stand here for a little bit and see what happens. I guess I can. Oh no, because they spawn within a 24. Actually, they don't spawn. They don't spawn within a 24 block sphere. And seeing as this drop was 22, that means that I'm a bit too close. Probably if I'm like here, they should spawn. Because I tried it earlier, and strangely enough, the biggest spawn ratio seemed to be when I was like about standing there and I was working on my roof. They seemed to spawn the most, which is kind of weird. And I also found that the longer I wait here, the more they spawn, which is, I think it has to do with the mobs that spawn some in the caves and stuff. If they don't see anyone, or they don't like you, a player within a certain amount, they. Oh, hey, you survived? Oh, you just slide it down. Really? You can do that? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so if mobs don't attack you for like 30 seconds straight, or they don't see you for 30 seconds straight, then they despawn. So I think you have to wait for that, and then sort of, you know, you have to be lucky as well, of course. Oh, I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. Being down here means that the mobs, the skeletons in the caves are in reach. Actually, I should say the empty spaces in the caverns and in the caves are in reach, so they can spawn there. Whilst if I'm up there, it's probably too far. At least for most of them. I mean, that could be the case. Why they seem to spawn a lot more. Okay, well, I can deal with that. I'll just hello. No! No! That's happened before. Oh, actually, it didn't do any damage. Thank you. Sorry. Did I lose my fence gate? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just fence it up for now. Okay, so we turn it off so that they die when they fall, and we'll go upstairs, and in the next episode, so between the two episodes, what I'll do is I'll finish these off, so there's going to be 5 in total. And in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll make a water elevator from here back to the top there, and I'll show you how that works and why it works and all that. So that's kind of interesting as well. And then all we'd have to do is I'd pull probably this lever all the way to the top as well, and all I'd have to do is stand there on my roof terrace, flick a switch. Oh, that's not a great idea. I might build redstone lamps in everywhere so that I can turn the spawner off or on. Oh, lots of ideas. I'll think about it. Oh, I can't open that. And with an X, it takes forever. So I'll come back in the next episode, and I'm sure I'll have plenty of awesome ideas. I've got so many already, so that's going to be great. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.